What's up, guys? Figured I'd take a couple minutes to show you the anatomy of a dirt track 4-cylinder front-wheel drive mini stock. We built this car a couple years ago. It's been sold now. The new owner just hasn't picked it up, so it's just sitting up here out of the way. But I figured I'd show you guys. A lot of you guys have either seen videos or watched it, but might not have seen one up close to see how they're put together. So let's take a couple minutes and go over it. First thing you notice inside, you want to strip everything out. This has a Kirky aluminum seat in it. This Cavalier is manual transmission. You see the quick release for the steering wheel. You see the roll cage. Padded where the helmet might come in contact. Complete with a petty bar. You know, we screen the windshield here with the bars. That prevents like a loose tire on the track from coming through the windshield at you or anything. The class that used to run in was limited to strictly stock motor other than the header. Everything else had to be stock. So this was just basically a 2.2 with a little bit of mods. You can mix and match pistons from different years and everything, get a little bit better compression ratio. We had roller rockers set up for it, little stuff like that. And since it's a front wheel drive and there's really no aftermarket for the gearing, we basically try to run the smallest tires we can to get the highest gear that we need. So we run these on a 3/8 mile dirt oval. But to keep the RPMs up, we literally buy the shortest tires we can buy in these 15 inchers. But they're a lot of fun. The biggest reason I wasn't into it is that I just couldn't justify having a car that you would put all the effort and time into and then have to load it on a trailer, haul it to the track, race it, and load it back, bring it home and work on it, and you could only drive it on the road. Whereas, you know, with my Cutlass, if I want to take it to the local drag strip and rip down the track, I can. But usually I drive it there and drive it back. So, plus I drive the Cutlass back and forth to work all week. So, that was it with that. And that was always my thing with these things. We just had a basic, just an 8-gallon fuel cell in the back. Nothing super fancy. The idea of this game is get them as light as possible. This car weighs around 2,200 pounds. And in my area, these are the competitive cars. Because most of the tracks around here have outlawed the VTEC stuff. So your only chance, you know, they outlaw stuff they don't know. I once was talking to a guy at the track, and he was telling me some kind of story that somebody told him that the Honda cars could have somebody in the stands with a computer adjusting things on his car. And I was like, you know, been doing this for years. I've never heard of such nonsense. But basically, that's the stereotype of why the Hondas were banned. They just, you know, anybody that's ever competed in any kind of motorsport, you know, we've done demolition derby, we've done mud bogs, you know, drag race street cars, we've done the dirt cars, and I can tell you, you ain't never seen a bunch of whiners till you get a bunch of car guys together and try to come up with rules for an event. Because if one guy thinks that one rule is different from what he thinks it should be, he'll whine and cry and complain until, you know, whatever you're doing is banned because he can't beat you. Even though what you be doing might be completely within the rules and the spirit of the rule, he can't catch you. So if you can't catch them, accuse them of cheating. And if they're not cheating, you know, harass the guys in charge long enough until they change the rules. But that's a quick shout out. Something different to look at. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.